Wow. The next thing, Job lost his status, lost his home, lost everything. Job lost everything. And I wish Job lost everything and his health was okay. It's a different thing. He lost both his health. Now, this is the most wealthier man on that region. The most wealthy. He was not an Oboni man. He was not an evil man. He was a man that fears God. But what happened? That's what happened. So he fell on the ground. Job suffered. Job suffered. In fact, a time, the Bible said the wife came to Job and said, Job, I have made up my mind yesterday night that I want to be a widow. Now, curse God and die. You see, the wife was even tired of the situation. If the wife is tired, what about Job? Job never offended God. Job never even sinned. There was no crime that was attached to Job. But yet, God threw Job down. So what did Job do? Job said, I know that my Redeemer liveth. I won't curse God over my predicament, over what I'm facing. I will not curse God. The question is, why will God do that? The question. So God can bring you down. You can have a house and God take away the house from you. He did that to me. He took the house from me. He will say, go and stay in the church. Stay there. And if you leave the church, you will suffer. Let me even tell you something. If you leave the church, when you ask you to go and stay there, you leave the church. You will suffer and suffer. You will never get a house. Until if you realize yourself on time, you come back again, you will start counting. If you say you will stay there for, because this thing is all about generator. I have 2 generators. I'm very, very sorry to use it. Let it not be as if someone is just boasting. So I'm using it as an example because it happened. I want to buy a generator. I have 2. The other second one, there's how you used to do. In fact, it's making too much noise. I don't just like the way it's making noise. I said, I want to buy another one. The Lord just closed my way for me. So if it is what you want to do, you don't need money. It's as if maybe you have it too much. You have 2 generators. If it's making noise, instead of go and fix it, you want to buy another one. You shut my way down. I pray. You don't mind me. I said, Father, what's my offense? He said, you don't know what to do with it, with money. You don't know what to do with it. You have buy everything. There is nothing remaining again. So, there is no need for money to enter your hand. Haba. I said, okay, how do I fuel my car? How do I do this? He said, well, give me. Do you know if total of everything I want to buy today is 40,000, he will give me 40,000. Without no stress, without no struggle, 40,000 will just enter. So when I buy fuel, 20,000 in my car, and I buy water, and I buy maybe juice in my fridge, the 40,000 finish, I'm going back broke. But I don't have any issue. There's nothing I want to use money to do at that moment. Everything is done. Have you seen restriction? That's restriction. Why? If you start having, okay, this is how you want to be wasting it. We don't waste things here. The truth is that we don't waste it. Manage what you have. I want was just 12,000. I started hitting my head like this. I said, get sense. Have sense. I started understanding the time. And God said, how because of 12,000 naira problem, you want to go and get a new one? No, go and work it. And if you have allowed money, I would have buy it. So God can block your way, not because he cannot give you connection, but because he does not want you to be in your place of preparation and be feeling too big. So what he does is to restrict it, to humble you. Not to bless you. And you can't force me. The only time, okay, and let me give you, if you are in your place of preparation, God said, I want to bless you for 3 years. God can shorten the 3 years. It's depend how you comply. Do you know God can shorten it? No, you don't know. Let me break it down. If God says 5 years before I will start blessing you. Now see, God can shorten it. How? There is something called grace. Are you hearing me? And there is something called favor. God can bring grace and favor to your life to speeding your journey. But under that you have learned very fast. Woman. Go and learn who is a woman. Don't ask for what you can. Go and learn. So God always wants us to learn so that when he gives us, we will know the value. Take iPhone 17 Pro Max and give to a baby. He will just smash it on the ground. So you see, you'll be asking God, Lord, give me this, give me this. When God gives you, just smash it. Some people bought car. That same day they bought the car. That same day they have serious accident with that car. Why? Before they went, they think of buying car. They did not even go and learn. No idea of car. And you went to buy a car of 50 million. Whereby you have not even drive keke in your life. How do you think you will not bash that car? How many of you know how to drive bicycle? You know, when you were learning how to drive, did you wound? Now, let me tell you something. If you want to learn how to drive bicycle, if you don't wound, you can never learn how to drive bicycle. If you don't wound your leg like this, you will never learn how to drive bicycle. Now, if you want to learn keyboard, if your hand like this does not pain you, you will never learn how to play keyboard. If you want to learn bass guitar, if your hand like this do not chop, do not chop and you start seeing your blood, you will never learn how to play bass guitar. If you want to learn trumpet, if ear like this does not peel out, you will never learn. If you want to learn to sing, if you never have a cracked voice, you can never have a good voice. Do you know where God brought light from? From darkness. So take time and think about your life. So God says, I will bless you, but you are in your place of preparation. Okay? Marvelous Kingdom Chapel is your place of preparation. It may not be where you will be forever, but that is the place I am preparing you. There is something that he's carrying. You need it out there. That's okay. If you are shouting like this for 5 people, what about 10 people? I will curse you. In fact, it will never be well with you. Okay, like let's say on Sunday, as I was angry, do you know I was so angry? I just said, I curse you. God said, you are not ready to pastor 10 people. So I was so angry. I just drove the car. Do you know what I was just saying? There is a way out. Now, I'm not judging anybody, but there is a way out. There is a better way of doing this thing. That's why I was not telling myself, there is a way out. I know there is a way out. And I know, God, you will help me. Now, God knows, if 10,000 people do this to you too, this is what you're going to say. There is a way out. So what you'll be looking is for a way forward. Sorry, not a way out. I was shouting, there is a way forward. And God said, yes, that's it. Hey guy, Sarah's mate. He ran away. While he was in the wilderness crying for God, the Lord came and said, go back. Go and submit. Because it's not yet time. It's not yet time. So I understand these things now. So when somebody says, I want to leave the church, 2 things. If it's not yet time, you cannot go. You will still come back here. If it is yet time, I won't stop. I can't stop you. Me stopping you is hurting myself. Me stopping you is hurting myself. So I understand now. I have to grow very fast because no time. You see, as if God is a timeless God. Do you know? Time work for God. God does not work for time. But when it comes in dealing with man, God works with time with man. I'm telling you. As miracle is here now. Miracle have a frame of time. God has shown him mercy and brought him here. Not because God does not know what he's doing. He knows that there is something here that can transform his life, that can make him to become a general. God knows what he's facing. God knows the spirit tormenting him. God knows what is wrong with him. He knows. And there is an anointing here that can stop it. But see, God allows it for a purpose. And God said, okay, stay here. Pastor Goodnews, he knows. I knows what he can do. He won't tolerate that nonsense. He's going to knock your head. And now he said, okay, I'm leaving you here for 3 years. I'm leaving you here for 2 months. I'm leaving you here for 1 year. Just the way he says. This is the reason why the children of Israelites stayed in the wilderness for 40 years. First, he brought them from Egypt. Stay in the wilderness. Learn before you go to the promised land. But they refused to learn. They refused to learn. They refused to grow. They were just okay. All what they wanted was, let us go to the promised land. God said, go to the promised land like this. Haba. You can't go like this. So there's a position God can't give you like this. There's some places God can't give you like this. Okay, how many of you know that we went to a program in Warri? And they gave us key. The key was card. And they gave these gentlemen the key. They could not open the door. They were doing like this. Doing like this. They could not. So me, I was laughing because I have used the key. And the first time too, I did not know how to do it. I remember the first time that desire was to enter crane or whatever, lift. He said, Daddy, can I hold you? I said, no problem. Come and hold me. He now hold me like a wife. If poo can come out, she would have put that day. But now, if we go there now, she can go by herself. She have learned. Just imagine she has to meet the governor's son, and that is what will carry her to where the governor's son for a date. In fact, I've carried somebody there. The person said he's not coming. No? The person went back. He went back. It went back. Have you seen that? So the gentlemen were just trying and trying and trying. They were not used. They were used to normal key. And God said, be learning. I'm taking you somewhere. Only to take them to a place. And that is not what they used to use there. And the guy just came and did it. He didn't do one. And if we want to calculate, that is the best hotel they have ever stayed. Eh? That's the best. You see, but that is not even where God is taking. That's just one step. One what? One step. So where God is taking you is big. But he needs you to prepare. See, what is happening to you was the same thing that happened to Joseph. Joseph was in the prison for no crime. He didn't sleep with Potiphar. But Potiphar wanted him to sleep with her. He ran away. He now framed him. And king, he tried to rape me. That's why his clothes is with me. And the king said, lock him up. He entered prison innocently. If it is you now, you start swearing for God. Father, thunder will fire you. Thunder. In fact, if I have not knocked that woman, and if I have knocked, I wouldn't have been here. And the truth, that is the truth. If you have knocked, you wouldn't have been there. But you wouldn't have become the prime minister. What did you do? He was there. Learning, praying. Learning, praying. But one day came. It was that thing he was doing that could save him. That thing he was doing there that could save the land and the king. No oil. They have not eaten where you're telling them to come out. I said, if you want to go, say, go buy fuel. Go buy fuel. Go say, I will buy. They will not bring the car out. You now, can you imagine? How did you get there? A girl was using iPhone 17 Pro Max, no recharge card. He's betting somebody using small phone. I beg, have you used your phone maker? How did you start using 17 Pro Max? A plot of land. You are using a plot of land. You don't have credit inside. How did you get there? It means you jump. You jump life. You jump process. I better be using Infinix and have a land than using a phone that can buy a land. Yet that is smarter than you. How do you control her? A woman that is smart, hardworking, she has, okay, just imagine. God give you, let's say God give Mimi, give John, give Pastor Sonny, a woman that have car, 3 cars, 5 houses. She has traveled to 15 countries. She have 15 company. So what are you offering her as a man? Oh yeah, start telling me. It's Bible study. Give him mic. So what will you offer that woman now? Say,
I go use love finish.
okay, no problem. What kind of love is that? No problem. I know it's going to be the one controlling him now. Sit down there. He will sit down. Stand up. You get to stand up. Desire, oh yeah? I think. Oh yeah, come here. If you have everything, you have company, you have cars, you have building, you have estate, you have traveled to 15 countries, what are you expecting from a man now? If a man say all these things, did you hear what they said? So if you hear what this one say he's going to be praying for you. That's what he can offer you is more grace. Stop the praying, Father, more grace. This one say he's going to be respecting you. Is that what you should be expecting from them now?
No.
You.
I will be my God where I deserve.
Okay.
That's what.
As I said before, that woman need to respect me.
Okay.
And respect what I be. Without that,
So the only thing you are just expecting from the woman is respect.
let her respect me for everything. If you respect me, love, all that.
All right. Now I understand what you people are not saying. Now let's break it down. How many of you, girls and boys, how many of you have dated a rich person before? All the boys, have you dated a woman that is 10 times richer than you? Huh? Oh yeah, let's hear. What and what she have?
She gets.
Yes. So she has a car. Yes. And she's a rapper.
She's
Because
a
I'm
rapper.
into music. And she's into
Rapping.
So and the relationship lasted for some while.
Okay, so what were you offering her in that relationship?
And what brought us together is that she teach her how to
Play keyboard.
rap.
Rap.
So
Okay.
music brought us together.
So what were you now offering her as your woman?
And I was offering her my because she needed attention. I was giving her the attention.
You were giving her full
Only
attention.
Yes. Only
As an Akwaiboma. Let's hear from Pastor Sonny. Oh, you have never dated. Oh yeah, Pastor Pressure, have you dated a rich person before? Desire go. Oh yeah. What were you offering? Wahala.
No.
Okay, what?
My ideas.
What kind of idea was that?
Like, he was into business.
Okay.
So, you sometimes come for, like, you will talk about the business and I will give him my ideas. And the way I speak as well. He loves the way I speak. Yeah, like my accent, US accent. Yeah, so he really loved it very well, and I was, presentable.
Oh yeah, clap. All right. I have dated someone who is a trillionaire. She said, "Who sold me this thing?" I said, "Gaman, that you want to go and lose God?" I said, I bought it. It's okay. It's myself. I'll be growing. To meet the shoe." She then said, "Okay, no problem. Let's go to the diner." I said, "I beg, please, where's your dad so that I can greet him before I just start?" He said, "This is my house." I kept quiet. I said, "How far now? Waiting this up." He said, "This is my house. In fact, let me show you around." So they're showing me a kitchen, a house. Put her like this. She even have maid. Young girl, doing perfectly well. I'm not this one now. We have started preaching love. I love you. I will kill you. Love won't kill us. This was saying be pumping her love. Do you think she has those time you have all the time? If you have all that time you have, she won't be where she is. The more you have money, the more busy you become. You don't know. The more you have money, the more busy you cannot be on busy and you have money. It's a lie. That's why lazy people does not have money. People who have to be busy, they have money, but they don't have time. So if you want to have money, you can't have time. And if you want to have time, you cannot have money. The two does not work together. You have to work in the night, work in the morning, just to have money. But a poor person has all the time to talk about you. So, wait, you just keep her from money to be showing her love. What is all this? She just get tired. And a woman get tired when you bring one particular thing, you are doing one particular thing, she just get tired. She just get tired, though. That generally, that's how a woman is. You are, for example, every time, honey, good morning. There's a way you start saying it will start pissing her up. She will start getting angry. Are you still here? She's just still getting angry. So what do? When you are in the cage of preparation, you start learning. If I have told you that no woman now, I cannot have any issue with any woman, except I just want to have that issue. I will stay with a mad person, I won't have issue. Because there is how women used to behave. He used to enter them. He used to enter them for head. Are you hearing me? He used to enter them. A woman can ask you 5 things the same time. You have not still given her 1. She is making it 6. For example, I want you to buy me a Bible. You said, okay, I will buy. Say, I want you to buy me iPhone 13 Pro Max. You have not bought the Bible. She is demanding. You said, iPhone 13 Pro. Say, I want you to buy me bed. Now. Bed. Now. Yes. It's okay. As you stand up, you say, I want you to also buy me Tom, peppermint, this, that. Just. Otherwise, you will die there. But there is a problem. The problem is not those things she's asking you. You want to know? The problem is not those things she's asking you. There's something she's asking you. Huh? There's something she's asking you. You felt that she's asking you those things. Okay, a woman can say, this thing, she didn't ask you to come and do it. She knows how to do it. Just stay there, let her do it. She can do it. Who told you she cannot do it? A woman can pretend, though. Nobody pretends more than a woman. What did I say? A woman? Nobody pretends more than a woman. So, but you need to know. Sometimes if a woman wants something, she's looking at you for you to know that that's what she wants. She wants you to know. And she don't want to tell you. She wants you to know that that's what she wants. He said, you need to tell me now. She don't need to tell you. She wants you to know. That's how bad the situation is. She's not passing. Start telling you. So, I can date a billionaire now. I'm ready now. Somebody say I'm ready. I'm ready. So, and if you are not rich, stay away from me, okay? So when I marry someone who have everything in the world, okay, no problem. I'm the boss now. So the moment she's coming back from work, I just look at her. I should know exactly what to do. I should just look at her continent to understand what she needs. Just through the understand. And she becomes a baby to my palms. A code. It is code 001. Code 001. Say code 001. But you need to know that. How do you know that? In the place of preparation for marriage. Wealth. In the place of preparation. When you cannot save. Sir, you can't save 5 billion. You still spatch it. You can't save. So, what am I saying? Are they active? Why? Because I have understand him. And if I go and put my back, I want to travel. The Lord said, go and stay. My brother, go and stay. Oh. If not, when play for, they're going to find your leg. Oh. Now you're in leg 4. Dig up. They're going to find you. One of your hair will be in Kaduna. The other one will be in Eche. You'll be shocked. So to avoid stories that are touches, prepare. It has not reached for travel. Stay. Wait. The storm will definitely be over. No matter how rain is falling, we will still enter dry season. Leave all this rain that we will still enter dry season. But while you are not saying, this rain, rain will stop. Oh. Rain will definitely stop. So that problem will stop. But sometimes God allows the problem so that He will beat your pride, kill your pride, and bring one thing: humility. So now, the truth is that you are in your place of preparation. Question: are you preparing? There's another scripture I will show you. Then next week we'll continue. Question: are you preparing? Some of you now will Psalm 126, 5 and 6. Psalm 126. We'll read 5 and 6. Then next week we'll continue. Psalm 126. See, they that sow in tears shall reap in joy. He that goes forth and weepeth, bring precious seed, shall what? That what? Doubleless comes again with rejoicing, bringing his own what? Help with him. When you sow in pain, you will reap in joy. For example, now, just as we are few doing what we are doing, it's pain. Some people pass and say so many things. When we will start pulling billions of people, when we want to do a crusade in a city and we are shutting down that city, people say they are lucky. Sir, they are not lucky, sir. They are not lucky. We are coming from somewhere. Nobody came to the top by mistake. Oh, it's a lie. Some of the singers you saw, they blew and people say, oh, his song sweet. Oh. People have heard that song, though, but nobody took it serious. Why? Because it is not time for harvest. Before you know, now there's a time now you start hearing Marvelous Kingdom Chapel. I'm a member of Marvelous Kingdom family. I'm a member of. It's not today we start to. We have been here. But we have not got into our season. So people come, people go. People come, people go. But when we enter season, you will see people will be fighting to sit down. It's my chair. I cannot leave this church. This church I go there. When I was going to fast, he will start pushing me to states. Probably may start with local government. Before you know, government. Before you know, governors. Before you know, president. Before you know, nation. It's step by step. You will never jump it. So, now you know that if you sow in pain, make up your mind to sow in pain. If you are sleeping, you sleep very well. I slept here for many years. How many years? You people do not know again. I slept here in peace. I sleep in the night, but I will always wake up to pray. Some of you sleeping in your house, continue sleeping. When you ought to be praying, you are sleeping. When you ought to be calling God, you are sleeping with me. Be sleeping now. You thought I'm sleeping in my house. Oh God, oh God. Hi. That's how I wake up like this. I'll be crying. I'll be praying. If you see me praying like this, you'll be saying, but what is the problem again with you? Literally, I mean, why are you praying? Then you that do not have baby, sleep is not. Mosquito will even wake you up, bite you so that you will wake up and pray. You do that. You hear? Sunday will do. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah? Your papa. These are signs. God said, wake up, pray. Wake up, pray. No, you are sleeping. Before you know, that day has gone. God did not, you didn't pray. And there was a reason why you want you to pray. No, you were too weak to pray. Before you know, how many people in the studio, sleeping in the studio, repeating the song. He said, don't worry, I will try it again. I know my voice, I will try it again. And you try, don't worry, delete it, I will try it again. Time go, they went back, they said, no, you are here sleeping. God knows that. Me, I'm trying my best. God knows. Don't worry, he knows too. But at the end of the day, there is no harvest. So why can't you pray? Father, help me. Father, help the church. I stand on the church. Give me revelations. God say, I should give you revelation. Okay, he will start giving you. But this time you are sleeping. I want to do 40 days. 40 midnight prayer. Every midnight. You are praying. You stay like you do like you. You carry your leg up. Hey, Jesus. That night, when I will carry my leg, I will say, God, please, don't allow shame come. Don't allow shame come. Because people are praying for me to fail. People are just waiting they will laugh at me. Please, I'm praying. I will pray. Do you know I will pray. Nothing will happen. I will not stop. I will keep on praying. I will keep on praying. The next night I continue. Sometimes I don't even have money. Because of no money, I will have to fast. I didn't know that God was just training me, not because he could not give me food. If I have known that God can give me everything, I wouldn't have bothered. I didn't know. I thought that those things they say is power can be fighting you, but power cannot make God not to bless you. That's just the simple truth. Of that, you want to prepare. But that time, that is not the place to prepare. That is just the truth. That's not the place to prepare. I cannot marry a woman who cannot cook because I naturally have everything in my house. I cannot marry my fellow man. If you cannot cook, you are like my fellow man. What are you coming to do? Okay, you're coming to give me sex. Okay, let's talk about the sex. Every woman can give a man sex. Every woman can do that. Are you getting me? Every woman can do that. So you must be different. That's why when you are prepared, you will have everything. Like now, me, I'm prepared. I am full-time husband material. Say hallelujah. Say it again. I'm prepared. But I'm not 100%. So I will just be messing up myself. Do you know why Samson foolishly, he has of the opportunity, but he didn't know that when you are not prepared mentally, physically, spiritually, you will lose access to God's blessings. So learn, prepare. In fact, start learning. No time. Start what? No. Start learning. Start learning to grow. Start learning. Don't be murmuring like the children of Israelite. Fight. Maybe evangelism may be your problem. I don't know why I'm just emphasizing on more of this. It may even be the problem of your why you are still where you are. Try it. Try it. You will start seeing the hand of God coming. Then you'll not be even praying for God to bless you. He will bless you. Who told you that God cannot bless you? Who told you that? Who told you that God cannot? Even the most stingiest person will give you money. It is even the most stingiest person that will even give you the highest money in this world. You'll be shocked. The Bible said the heart of a king is in God's hands. Okay, go ahead and ask.
I think in my own case of evangelism.
Use the mic very well.
I don't know, I've been finding it difficult to go for evangelism for a very long time now. But before then, if I go for evangelism before, once I finished evangelism and I went to my business, the Lord would really show forth himself. But ever since I stopped going for evangelism, I struggled literally for everything. Both in prayer, in business, in everything. I just see myself struggling. And secondly, even if I have it in mind to let me go for, even if I didn't go to market, I say let me go for evangelism. That's it's no longer there. So I need help.
Okay. So if you say you want to have partner with Pastor Sonny or Pastor John or Pastor Mimi or Pastor Desire, they are all active. That's okay. I want us to be going. Let's win a soul. Let's follow up a soul. As they call, you just come phone. PM, you meet, you go. Before you know, in fact, I remember when we used to go in group. We'll meet in the church, we go. But now everybody is pursuing money and we are not still getting the money. Funny enough, we are not even getting it. Then those of us who is not pursuing it, no guy there. Oh, if people can be gingering me, I will every night I'll be coming. What am I doing? Except I go for program. With Ataba. The way I'll be praying, you'll be shocked. And you'll be seeing smoke coming out from my body. You see smoke, it will be coming out. Because when I pray from my heart. See, before I go out for program, I've cooked myself. If there's a program you go, Juju will confront you. How far? Wait till the apple. You're not going to enter here. If you want to enter, they go.